What them haters talking about?
What's up, family? An 18-year-old teenage gunman wearing military gear and live streaming with a helmet cam opened fire at a Buffalo, New York supermarket in what police described as racially motivated violent extremism, killing 10 people and wounding 3 on Saturday before he was allowed to surrender. Did I say that he didn't have a scratch on him? Did I say he was Dopeman clean, not a damn stain on him? This is what happens when you allow evil people to infiltrate law enforcement. When you allow evil to head states, to run cities and towns, to govern. The only way stuff like this can happen, fam, and these type of terrorists are treated with kids' gloves, is when they have people who empathize with them, people who think like them, people who behave like them, people who share their beliefs. They're all throughout law enforcement, all throughout America. I was having a talk with a buddy of mine the other day. I was talking about what could be done to change the trajectory of how law enforcement police in America. I told him that they simply have to start punishing these uncivilized mutts. And I'm not just talking about the one who committed the crime on Saturday. I'm talking about the ones who are responsible for arresting him, the ones who are responsible for keeping the peace. They're part of the problem. See, it's just like when the Capitol surge happened. When they went in there to try to overthrow the U.S. government, and the police just stood there, or they got out of the way, and some of them looked like they was kind of ushering them in. It emboldened them. It's like, man, the police can't stop us. Man, imagine if you could go into the cradle of democracy of a country, Capitol Hill for the United States, and just walk through the halls and just, you can get with your buddies and just rush through and nothing happened. Like you don't get killed or nothing. You just, somebody, you might not even go to jail. And the police just get out of the way. They don't try to beat you up. They don't try to shoot you. They don't try to stab you, hit you with a billy club, spit on you, sick a dog on you, nothing. They just let you do it. Imagine what that would look like. The reason why they didn't shake old dude up, fam, I suspect, is because they empathized with him. He probably did something they wanted to do. Or perhaps they already knew what was going on. Maybe they got the heads up. Okay, it's going down at this time. Y'all fall back. Stand by. What Trump told them to do, stand by. It's taught, fam. It's taught. This dude was 18 years old, and he threw his life away. Like something in his little pee-wee pissy mind should have told him that killing those 10 people ain't gonna change nothing. So what did he do it for? It ain't like he made the country better all of a sudden. It ain't like legislation from the past in his favor some kind of way. Hey, that ain't gonna happen. So what did he do it for? He did it because he's pure evil. He did it because he just wanted to kill some black people. That's how much hate he get. Here's the trip part. This was tripped me out about all you racist motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. I'm talking specifically to you white supremacist types. Not saying you are supreme, because ain't nothing about you supreme. We know you're inferior. That's why you do what you do, because you feel inferior. You don't have any less self-esteem. But let me tell you something. If anybody should be hating, it should be us. We the ones been raped, robbed, murdered, subjugated, hung, beaten, and every damn thing else you can think of. By white folks. Look, not advocating people going out just killing indiscriminately, but if that was, you would think that with the history of what white folks have did to black folks, that if anybody was going to be out there doing that wild, crazy shit, indiscriminately knocking people off, it would be black people. You would think that the shoe would be on the other foot. What they so mad about? What in the heck? It's like a rapist, which they have, their ancestors did do a whole lot of raping. But it's like a rapist being mad at their victim because perhaps they can't find anybody else to rape, or the victim won't let them rape them anymore. So they mad. Fam, what's understood ain't got to be explained. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. What's understood ain't got to be explained. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?